I taste the blueberries.
Well, I taste the blueberries. I blueberry lover.
All right. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to go walk into the school, okay?
Walk into the school building.
All right, you're going to do it by yourself. I love you. Go to the door, babe, okay? It is so freaking bright. You agree, buddy? Morning. So I tried really hard for her to walk into the building solo, but it just didn't work out that way, which is fine. F slept last night, so woohoo! Yee! Yee! I live in a surfing town, so I feel like everybody's like, yee! I really should have brought, oh, fun fact, did you know your, this does that? What a time. Why must every morning be friggin' hectic? You know what I'm saying? Why? I try for it not to be, but it always ends up being, you know, like a production. I think that's just life. It's fine. Is it hectic for you? Also, look at the scenery. I can't tell, but like, look at this drive I get to do every day. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Oh, you can see me, but because I am the world's best daughter, I have groceries for my mom. Just drop them off right there. Bananas, lemons, onions. John also wanted me to grab, I think this thing, right? I don't know. That's what we're gonna do. He's making all of my yard work dreams come true. I think this is it. I don't know. Why am I the one having to do this right now? I just need to put like a tiny bit of concealer on. Also, I woke up this morning where I got my spinal for my C-section this last time hurts, like just today. Sometimes it just randomly like flares up, and that's what I'm experiencing today, which is normal. Honestly, it's super normal. It happens, but it's always a bummer when it does happen because it really doesn't feel good. And it's a reminder that my body has done such hard things. If somebody ever says to you that it is like the easy way out, I know that's like some sort of like thing, which I think any way you birth is not easy. But having a C-section is like super hard on your body, dude. Like so hard on your body. It's not ideal. I'm so glad I slept last night. I feel like a brand new biatch. I had so much on my brain last night that I was going to talk to you guys about today. I was like, oh my gosh, I have so much in my brain. Like so much going through my head about like where I'm at mentally, where I've been mentally. Because I got a couple comments, hold on, from you guys on YouTube. I think I got a couple on Facebook as well on my last video, which thank you guys so much for like watching that video. I love that for me and you and us. I need mascara. I was thinking last night, because I got a couple of comments, that's where I was going. You guys like, I love this version of you, not the anxious, health obsessed, like anxiety version of you, which you should love all versions of somebody. You know what I mean? We're all not like living our best all the time, okay? But I understand where you're coming from. I really do, because I didn't realize how bad my mental health was, and like, because I was living it every day. And obviously I shared it with you guys, but I didn't realize how freaking bad it was. It was really bad. So I can understand where you're like, wow, she seems like she's way more normal now and not as freaked out about life. Yeah, it's pretty great. I totally suggest getting help. So nice to not live that way. So I understand where you're coming from. Like, I think I said it in my last video. I feel like a brand new person, and it's a brand new world, and I'm able to just manage life so much better now. It's such a freeing feeling. 10 out of 10 recommend getting yourself help if you can. If you need it, get it. And don't stop trying until you figure out what helps you. You deserve to live your best life. So John, we're getting the backyard fixed. If you know, you know. But John dug out over here today. Hi, honey. This is where my raised beds are gonna go. If I can find a before picture of this, it was horrible. So it was like the weeds were up here. It pushed the fence back. Like it was a whole thing. So the dog's got the zoomies. Go, 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 go. And there's a storm rolling in. Yeah, Florida weather, man. The grass is growing in really, really nice over here, slowly but surely. And then my vines that everybody hates except for me. I love this. I think it's so pretty and majestic. Okay. And then if you I don't know if anybody cares, but I got roasted in a reel about my grass looking like this. They're like, somebody call the HOA. If you're in Florida, this is what crabgrass looks like, okay? We try. Like, look at this over here. My front yard looks way better than it used to. It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, it already looks so good. So I'm gonna plant things over there, some vegetables. We're gonna build the raised beds this year soon, hopefully. And we're gonna build like a little, we're gonna do a tarp over this with some lights, a little deck situation. It's gonna be a vibe. What it looks like for real. Oh Lord. Oy. That is a little bit sketchy. Y'all, it's been like 3 days since we last chit-chatted. My meds are out here doing the Lord's work. A little synopsis. That was like 4 days ago. And then the whole house got sick. Evan and I went to a play date with his little buddy. It was super fun. They were super cute and fresh and fun. And we thought they were both teething because they were drooling a lot. You know what I mean? Crazy. That night, Ella started to get a sniffly nose and I was like, oh, okay. She's got allergies. It's fine. And it's not allergies. So all Labor Day weekend, she like fought off this little cold. And then last night, as Ev was trying to go to sleep, I'm like, wow, he's really mouth breathing over there. Now he's got it. So we woke, there's so much snot. There's so much going on. I just literally, there's a Zicam behind me, like a Zicam stick. I just Zicam my nose. My friend Kristen is not feeling great. Case isn't feeling, you know, we're all not, the funk is going around. And it's so crazy because I don't feel stressed about it. Like, obviously it sucks. Ev last night, he woke up so many times just because he was so snotty and congested to where I finally had to give him something so he could sleep, medicine, like to help all of that. Like, typically this would have put me right over the edge. And I don't know if this is like what because there's so much going on in my brain right now. Let me try and get this out. Basically, when people I knew had sick kids and they were just like, yeah, the kids were sick, and I'm like, how are you okay right now? You know what I mean? How are you holding it together? Like, are you okay mentally? Like why are you so nonchalant about it? And now I kind of get it, because kids get sick, like it happens, and it's not like always worst case scenario. Sometimes it's just a head cold, which it is just a head cold. There's no fevers, there's nothing going on serious. This would have, you would have had a crying vlog. We would have had a dedicated moment to the kids having a cold and Lauren having a mental breakdown. Like, that's what it would have been. And we really have come a really long way. I'm just kind of living living out here, and good things are happening because I'm just living in the present moment. What is this? What is this? Is this what normal people feel like? I'm so serious. I feel like I have not lived this kind of life ever. So thank you to the person who commented. I got a couple comments actually. It wasn't just one person. Maybe it was the same person on different platforms, but like, I love this version of you. Not the anxious, not the like, you know, me version of me. And I have to say, like, I am so glad I didn't stop trying to fix myself or get help or find something to help me, because there is the possibility of feeling better someday. It might not happen right away. It's been literally, it feels like my whole life, but it hasn't, mostly since having kids. I've been a freaking wreck, and I have struggled, and I have not stuck with anything, and I've just kind of given up. My husband's coming back in. Yeah, just don't give up on yourself. You may really find help, whether that be with medication or therapy or like just time. Time sometimes heals things too and helps you feel better. So I like this version of me better too. Thanks for watching. Bye.